Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Ryan, and today we're going to be talking about our past severe weather event that we just had and some upcoming severe weather that we could be having here. This is not an April Fool's joke. This is about all the severe weather that we, again, like I said, had yesterday, still going on today, and some that we are looking at that could be here to come in the next few days. As of yesterday's severe weather, we had 60 plus tornado reports, over 600 injuries, one tornado emergency, and well over 140 tornado warnings. I will attach some pictures. Alright, so now we'll get right into our forecasting here. So you can see here, this is for today, the 1st of April. You can see we've got an enhanced risk up here in northern portions, slight risk. This is all from yesterday's weather events, so it's all continuing to move along. If we move on to, there's nothing really tomorrow, just a slight marginal risk, and then another marginal risk, and then we get into where we could see some more severe weather here again. So if you take a look here, we've got a day 4 enhanced risk. So this would be for day 4 would be for the 4th of April. So you can see we've got it mid regions of the United States here. This will have tornadoes in play. All the threats will be in play with this event, and we'll talk about that a little bit more here in a second. So we will now move on to our pivotal weather here, where we're actually going to be looking at our models. So you can see here, you can see we've got that low pressure system that's continuing to move out after yesterday. That's going to be what causes that severe weather up here in northeastern portions of the United States today. That low pressure system, but once it moves into the ocean, that severe weather threat should be past, at least for a few days before we get back into more severe weather. And then we've got this high pressure system, or this high pressure system that's kind of holding this in place, which could bring that possibility for some really, like, some thunder and some rain here in the next 2 days while we wait for that next big storm to show up or roll in here. If we take a look at our convective available potential energy for today, we're lacking it up here in the northeast. We can look a little bit further into today. That's Sunday, my bad. We could look later into today, into the evening hours. You can see we've got a little bit more up there, but still not as much as we did have present yesterday. So if we take a look at let's find the 4th here. Alright, right here. So we'll find the 4th. You can see where that severe weather threat is, which I'll just mark it so we can see that. You can see down here in Texas we've got some higher Cape levels, so that could be kind of where the event starts there. But if we look here a little bit later into the day, on Tuesday the 4th there, we could see the Cape kind of starts to move up a bit into more of those portions where that enhanced risk is. So kind of scattered. We could see some stronger storms through here, and also maybe a few through here. Those could be where we see that stronger threat for some severe weather there. And then now we will take a look at our reflectivity here. Let me find it. I think it's under precipitation. It is. Alright, composite reflectivity here. Give it a sec to load. Again, this is kind of far out, so not necessarily going to be showing everything perfectly. Still trying to catch up here. But GFS is showing maybe a few scattered showers through there, but again, like I said, it is still a good ways out, so GFS is most likely trying to catch up, and it'll give us a better picture as we get closer. And the GFS, as I've stated before, is not as accurate. We could have a few supercells pop up down here in lower portions of Texas there. In mid portions of Texas, I should say. Now let's take a look at our dew points here. This shows us kind of what type of system we're dealing with here. So we've got a dry line that'll be moving through early on Tuesday morning, which again, like I said, will be bringing that severe weather threat for these portions of the area as the dry air meets with the moist air, and they combine there. Now let's take a look at our temperatures. Here, this will kind of show us what if it get cold front. Most likely a cold front. I'm pretty sure it's a cold front. Okay, while that doesn't load, we can take a look here at a sounding. Let's see here. Oh, there it goes. It just loaded. We'll take a sounding from here. Right before we take a sounding from Dallas, because that's a major place that could be affected by this weather. So we'll take a look at it. Looks like a slight capping inversion. Convective variable potential 2,042 joules per kilogram of Cape. Somewhere around 2,000 there, generalized. Then we've got a interesting photograph there. Alrighty, and then if we take a look, you can kind of see that. Hold on. As we move through the day, we're not necessarily, it's not coming right behind it, but there is that cold front that's lingering behind that severe weather threat, so that'll come through pretty much when the severe weather is done. We'll take another sounding from a major place. It's in that severe weather threat here. Not contaminated, we're good. No capping inversion. 3,000 joules of Cape. So yeah, we definitely could. This is all in favor of a large severe weather event, just like we had yesterday. We were looking for supercell project. I think that's in severe weather here. Yes, it is. Alright, so you can see here we've got these places that where it's a higher chance for higher chance for supercells to be able to have all the ingredients they need to fire, and supercells are where we get those tornado forms. As we go through the day, though, that supercell composite gets stronger, so causing more of that threat there. I would say here right now, as it looks, would be our biggest risk. But I'll make a more detailed forecast on that, and I will get that out. I'll get another video out here once that event gets to day 2, so that we can see what the National Weather Service is thinking there. I think that will be all for today. Please remember to like and subscribe, as it helps us share these videos, as it gets this information out to more and more people. And we thank you for watching. So we'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.